That's it. That's it. That's the
Starts
end of the
playing
discussion.
that
You got
low
5.
health music from Pokemon.
Starts playing the low health music.
Da-da, da-da.
You got 5.
Bro,
I want him to know that he is not welcome, but if he pulls off, he's allowed.
Well, 5
That's what I'm
on
trying to
it.
convey with that message. You got 5. I sent that at 2:31. Sean.
Hello.
Sean?
Hello.
Was
Hello.
mentioned the
Hello.
man.
everyone is here.
All right, everyone is here.
The
So
only time this will happen.
the only.
That
I'm
is
gonna-
unfortunate, but very true.
I am gonna.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on, so like I wasn't sure if I could really do it. On top of that, apparently I found out my hotspot has a limit,
Okay.
but I was like, like I'm gonna be needing I'm gonna be needing a hotspot for the next couple days anyway, so I just spent like $10 and got like an add-on, but nice one, Cat.
Bro. You know,
So
so now I gotta add Sean to the. Oh my god.
yeah,
What?
you gotta ask Sean to do that.
You know what?
Better move me. Move me.
Yo, do you know how long it took me to even do this? Yo, you guys are lucky. I like you guys. You are so lucky.
See, I'm not saying nothing. I ain't saying.
You know what? It's okay.
Frankie is right there.
Oh my God.
It's too late.
I,
It's too late.
No.
I've never had someone say they liked me.
Sean.
You know, I was gonna say something,
what-
but
what-
at least I'm not Sanji.
Sean,
We're chilling.
don't you? Never mind.
Okay, so I need to warn you guys something.
What?
I did spend a whole month busted my ass reading One Piece,
Yeah.
And he ain't caught up.
and I didn't catch up. However,
All right.
however, I did read chapter 1000.
That's a fuck you to Josh right there. All right. So
Okay, I'm leaving the league. Man,
I'm gonna
fuck
go
no,
ahead
I'll
and get us.
deal
I'm
with
gonna go
Really?
ahead and get us started. Hold up. All right.
Could have.
Hold on.
Robin is right there.
I'm gonna go ahead and get us started.
She
So
is right there.
Oh well,
Okay,
this
yeah.
is gonna be even
Oh,
bigger
yeah.
one.
Like,
This is gonna be
That's
even
the
bigger
thing,
one. Cause guess who
You know
got
what? It ain't
Frankie?
even.
oh my
It ain't
God.
Sanji.
Guess who
I'm
got
trying to get
Frankie?
us-
bro?
Can we?
Josh, look at it this way.
It's
Maybe
Nami.
it's just right there because there isn't enough room for Brooke.
You know
Am I
what?
allowed
I've
to
just come to
speak
the
now, or-
conclusion. It's Nami. Fuck y'all.
Am I allowed? Can I start us
No.
off?
And,
or-
and Sean's like
Oh,
really big
apologies.
too.
Are we good?
I'm not that.
No.
Can I start?
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can't. You can now. You can now if you want to.
All right. Hold up.
After a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legend.
Shut up. So, welcome to the OPL, the One Piece League. Here we are. So, I will proceed to explain the event in detail after introducing everybody here. So, first off, we have, I'm gonna go down the list one by one.
Hell
I
yeah,
want y'all
hell
to give
yeah.
me a brief explanation of yourselves, okay? Now, starting with King B, aka the king of the Beast Pirates, not to be confused with the Beast Pirates, entirely different entity. Talk to these
Sure.
niggas, let them know who it is.
Infernity Doom Dragon is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card.
That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
That's just how it is. That's just how it's gonna
Alright.
stay.
D-Man, the leader of his own delegation, the delegate himself. Talk to him. Let him know what you're doing and what your plan is here.
What's good? I'm gaming.
He's gaming. That's it. Alright. Let's talk to him, young Misk, aka the ruler of the House of Misk. Talk to these niggas.
Yeah,
Talk
you
to
already
these
know.
niggas.
You already know what to do. It's their favorite content creator. Go ahead and follow me on Twitch at
wow.
Miskism.
Oh,
Go ahead and
wow.
follow me on the YouTube
crazy.
at Misk Has Time. TikTok with the same name. Go ahead. Hell yeah. You already know what the dealio is.
Alright.
Yo, Misk.
Alright. And now we have Fable, the Azure Captain, aka the captain of the Azure Knights. Talk to him.
Yo, what's happening, bro? It's your boy Young Zero, bro. I'm out here with these whack ass niggas. No, not really. But Koi, you got the shameless plug that was fucked up, but we're not gonna talk about that. I'm fucking tired. We need to get this shit rolling because if I'm late for work tomorrow, I'm boxing everybody in the fish, and we'll keep it rolling.
All right. And on to Sean No Beardology, the captain of the No Beard Pirates. Tell him who you is.
Okay. So I have a whole list ready. I'm gonna say it really fast just to help out PJ. The biggest Kaneko Man fan. I'm the guy who ruins Quay's comment section. I got my own stuff, but I can't plug it because I don't remember it.
Church
I don't go to church.
of Shantology.
The church of
Shantology.
Scientology.
We no longer call it a church.
Okay.
We
And
call it
then-
we call it a tax write-off now.
Oh, okay. Wait, that took me a second. Okay. All right. And then
more things
there's-
about me.
All right, I'm a mute this nigga. I swear.
I guess I'm done.
How much more you got? Talk to me. How much more you got?
Dokkan tubers get boosted polls. Watch
True.
Attack on Titan.
Okay.
3.5 sausages out of 5.
Yep.
hell are you guys talking about?
You know, this reminds me of a joke.
All right.
This reminds me.
No. All right. And then there's I, your announcer, and the one who brought this event together, Young Kyouma, aka Captain Kyouma, aka the captain of the FG Pirates, aka Nick. And I'm gonna tell y'all the rules. So the rules go as follows. Let me. I got them open right here. They got them on deck. Okay. So pick order is going to be determined by the wheel. Which Josh, are you gonna spin the wheel?
I sent you the link to it.
Oh,
Do we get to spin the wheel?
Each player, it was originally going to be each player can draft 5 characters plus a villain because villains get more screen time, but now it's just make a crew of 5. And then it'll be like a turn-based thing, obviously it's a draft, so like one character at a time.
Do you level up?
And no, what? What
Well, you said this is turn. You said this is turn based. I was wondering
I'm
if I
gonna-
can level up.
I will slap you, okay? I will slap you, okay?
You won't.
Ah,
You won't.
okay. So, but yeah, now the rules say that we just are gonna get 5 characters, so it's gonna be 5 rounds for the draft.
Mm.
This is going to be a, this is gonna be a big overarching thing, but I'll get more into that later. After the round where we pick characters, you can choose to make calls. You can get up to 3 calls, and that's basically calling an event that will be happening later in the story if you think you can predict an event or like where something's gonna happen or whatever. And you get plus 10 points based on, actually, I'll amend this rule too. I'll just say that you'll get 50 points if your call's right. Okay. 50 points if your call's right. Also, points vary, whatever. It's all meaningless anyways. It's just whoever has the most wins. Although, if you choose to use none of your calls, when we do the small mid-season draft, we will be doing a mid-season draft. I did tell y'all about this, so do not act surprised. During the mid-season draft, if you didn't use any of your calls, any of your 3 calls, you get a free one during the mid-season. However, if you cannot save calls, so you can only use your. If you use one, you either have to use all 3 or you just get no more calls. In terms of characters that you pick, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If
I
you
think this should work.
if your character gets a hype moment, you know, just something that's like, oh shit, that was sick, you know, they did something dope, that is 10 points. A fight is 20 points because a fight just that's just hype by itself, right? It's just a fight, okay? But we'll get more into fights later on. A character getting a power-up or a transformation is 25 points. A sad/hard-hitting moment involving your character nets you 30 points, and a goated moment. Y'all know what a goated moment is. Y'all seen Whitebeard. Y'all seen Law. Y'all know what it is. That'll get you 50 points. All right.
Bet.
Now we also have something called a clash, which is when two players' characters fight each other. Now, depending on the situation and whose character wins or loses, you'll either lose or win points. The person whose character wins, they get points. The person whose character loses, they lose points. And depending on how bad they get bodied, depends on how many points you lose or gain. So, if your character wins, you get 10 points. If your character wins, and it's not like a competition, it's a blowout, they don't even get hurt, it's 20. If your character one taps, it's 30, and if your character kills, it's 50. And the same goes for if you lose. So if your character loses the fight, you lose 10 points. If your character gets absolutely bodied, they get fucking ruined, annihilated, didn't even contend, you lose 20. If your character got one tapped, you lose 30, and if your character dies, you lose 50. Okay?
All right. So is that like all like any sort of them dying?
So yes, if they die, you lose 50 points. But if they die in a fight, then it's another player will get 50 points because their character will have killed yours.
Okay.
And speaking of characters, there is also trading. I mean, y'all know how that works. It's just a trade offer's value is subject to the player's judgment. You can trade at any point in time unless it's like a week before the midseason draft. That's the only rule. And that won't be until like March, right? So that's whatever. And speaking of the midseason draft, you can only get 2 more characters. We'll do it by RNG again. And you can make another call, but you'll lose one of your character pickups unless you didn't use any of your calls at the beginning of the season draft. So that's how that goes. So you could get up to 3 calls at the midseason draft, but you wouldn't get any more characters. And then at the end of the season, we all on the same page so far? We all?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. So at the end of the season, we're gonna tally up all the berry that our characters resulted in, and then all of the calls after, and then whoever has the most at the end wins. And winning matters. I'll get on that, but real quick, I would like to say if there is a tie, then we'll wait 3 more chapters, and then whoever's at the lead at the end of that wins. And so the reason winning matters, and this is something that I didn't mention beforehand. This is a new rule. Bounties. You can set a bounty on another player at any point in time. Okay? And next time they clash with somebody, if they lose, then they will lose double the amount of berry that they normally would. So if a character dies, they'd lose 100 instead of 50. So they would lose double, and you would get half of the points that they lose off of them. But whoever beats them would get double the points. So like, it would be if they lose, they would say, you put a bounty on somebody, right?
Yeah.
Quay. Let's say you put a bounty on PJ, right?
Yeah.
If PJ fights somebody, say Josh, and Josh's character kills PJ's, then you would get the 50, right? But Josh would get all 100.
Oh, that's interesting.
So
There's a limit to this, right?
No limits.
Y'all want limits? That's up to y'all. I don't carry the way. Y'all gotta decide. Do y'all want limits to that or no?
I say no because like
no limits.
yeah,
bro.
no limits because like how like I think it's rare that someone even dies in One Piece.
Well, no, but I'm saying that wouldn't just be for deaths. That would be just next time
It's
they
like losing
lost.
the fight.
Yeah.
So like it'd be like they lose the fight, so instead of losing 10, they'd lose 20. You'd get 10, and then the person who beat them would get 20.
Let's agree just not to spam it though.
Yeah, just don't spam it. Yeah, I mean y'all know. Just don't be a dick. That's just what it is. And the reason that that also matters is at the end of the season, whoever won will get a wanted poster.
Mhm.
Next season, they'll be a target. And so they will always have that bounty on them.
Mm.
But that means they also have the opportunity to make double the points. But that also gives everybody else an opportunity to make double the points.
Okay.
Do we have any questions on this?
Nope, I'm straight.
I'm already at negative points. That's your point.
I think this would low-key be funny. I don't think we'll do it. But if by mid-season you have a negative point, it'd be hilarious if it was just like, all right, you're done. You're out.
You're done.
I don't know if y'all want to do that, but that'd be hilarious.
You just fuck around and make the wrong calls. You're just wrong.
Okay, so before we say goodbyes, I just want to say my goodbye first. Then.
All right, but are we good on the rules?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be a lot of improvisation for the first.
Of course.
Okay,
But it's okay.
one
It's the
question.
first... Yes.
So tonight, are we only picking one character?
No, we're picking all 5 of our crew tonight.
Pick all 5?
Yes.
Alright, bet.
So okay,
So-
I do have a question.
Yes.
So, do you get any points where it's like it's a character that hasn't been around for a little bit and then they just show up?
That would be
That's probably like an epic moment.
yeah, that'd be like a hype moment. So it would be off rip. You would get points when that character gets introduced.
Yeah.
Gets
And
introduced.
depending on how sick it is,
Time.
depending on how sick it is, you can make 50 off of that. Because that could be a goated moment. Like somebody just pulls up and they're like, like Shanks, I'm here to end this war level shit, right? Nigga comes out of nowhere and just stops the beat, right?
Jank.
That would have
Well-
been 50. All right.
Well,
so
the character I had in mind won't be 50 points. I can tell you that.
we'll see. We'll see. With that, let me go ahead and stop the music, and let me go ahead and window capture the browser so we can.
All right. Do we get to see it too, or we just gotta be on?
Yeah. I'm gonna share screen. All right. So, let's share screen Google Chrome. Can y'all see it?
Yep.
Share screen.
This is for.
Okay.
This will be for who gets first pick. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do it
You better,
individually.
bro. You guys better hope I get first pick. I'm telling you right now.
All right. Let me. Actually, I got a perfect theme to play in the background here. All right.
Oh, I guess I better switch to my.
Okay. Now.
Are you okay?
It's okay, my cat.
You good?
It's all right. My cat just attacked me.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's go.
One.
Let's go. Let's
Oh, I gotta
go.
use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's
It's
Josh.
rigged. It's fucking rigged.
All
You fools.
It's Josh. All right.
right.
Well, with that,
All right. So, I mean, just a question. Who's gonna go second? Is it gonna? We're just gonna do the wheel for. every
yeah, we're
order?
gonna do the rule to determine all orders, and I'll just get rid of your name.
Okay. You already know
So,
I'm choosing. Zoro.
Josh, you're choosing Zoro. I do it.
All right. So
Josh,
Otherwise, you're trolling.
Josh,
Josh got
I'm
the
sorry,
Zoro.
PJ.
All right.
Zoro.
Damn. PJ gotta go to work in the morning, and they don't even get their
And
character.
y'all just, he already got hoed. So,
Look, I don't get hope, bro. This is a roll of the dice.
it's true. Is what it is.
Hey, you buy yourself a few bangs. you'll get your shit moving. Literally, you'll be needing to go to the bathroom for.
All right, so
for
since
time.
he chose Zoro, we can now go back to the wheel and decide. Actually, we can just decide it all in order this time. I just wanted to do that for the first pick. I think that was just kind of hype. But now we can roll the wheel. Hold up. Modify wheel. Hold on. We're gonna get rid of Josh.
Why do I have a sad face?
That's what I was gonna ask.
I mean, Josh made it, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, Josh made it. Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah,
it
that's
is
why I was
rigged.
like, oh shit.
All right. I mean,
It's
it's all the same odds. It doesn't matter. All right.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see who it is.
Let's go.
Next pick is
Probability.
Damn.
me.
Wow, this
Well,
is rigged.
Nah. Okay, hold up. I want to modify it. Stop. So I'm gonna get rid of me. I go second.
Okay.
So
You can just hit the X and it'll get rid of him.
Yeah.
round 1, I'll go Josh 1, Nick 2. I'm typing it down in chat.
Okay.
Just so we're aware. Do y'all want to reroll? Cause it did give it to Quay, even though my name was still in there.
Reroll.
Oh my god.
I reroll.
All right, buddy.
All right,
Relax.
Majority said reroll. It's still him.
All right,
Yeah.
bet.
Alright, shit.
Yeah, all right now.
Hold on. Quay.
Alright, so what characters have been taken?
Zoro. No,
Oh,
we're
just me.
not using yet. Hold up. I'm trying to get rid of. I took his name.
Apply.
Why is his name still there? Why is his
You
name
didn't
still there?
apply. What is
Oh, I
shit?
didn't apply. Doesn't matter. All right.
Whoa. It picked me.
Demon is number 4.
Man,
It's fucking
man.
rigged.
I think we should just flip a
No,
coin
if
for
it
this
was
one, bro.
rigged, Demon would be last.
Oh, y'all want to flip a coin for this one?
I want
Is
to
there
see
like an
what
online
racist
coin
thing that
flipper?
is.
That'd
know
be
what?
amazing.
There is. I can just.
Just flip a coin for this one, cause it's just like two. It's just like half.
All right.
All heads.
Oh, that's
So-
a lame ass coin though.
That is a lame ass coin. Yeah. Anybody got a real ass coin?
Sheesh. Not on me right now.
Yeah, you got one?
Bro, we all.
I mean, maybe random.org has a better coin.
Or we could just use this coin.
That one was totally fine.
Yeah,
No,
we're just using it for the one time.
For real.
For the one time.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
use-
So who's tails?
I'm heads.
Your heads?
No.
I think I want to say Sean called heads earlier, but
Oh, well, fuck. I don't know.
we-
We'll just redo it.
Don't
We'll
worry,
just
we'll use
redo
a
it right
coin
now.
to
all right,
decide.
we'll use a coin to decide whose heads.
PJ.
Okay then.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Flip again. Flip again.
Well, we do 2 out of 3. This flip didn't count because I just typed the thing in. All right.
All right.
PJ.
All right.
And then next one. It's
PJ. All right. Bet.
It's fucking rigged.
For real.
Josh, if Josh wouldn't have given me the,
All right.
if Josh wouldn't have gave me the sad face, it would have been different.
On 6. So, with that being said,
So I had this list under the assumption
Mhm.
that no one would take any of my picks.
all right. So,
Okay.
Josh, round
That's a
1,
damn shame.
Zoro.
All right.
Me, round 1.
Who you getting? Who you getting?
Round 1, Yamato.
Fuck. All right.
Damn, he pulled out.
Damn, he pulled out. He pulled out.
All right.
Sheesh.
Quay, pick your character.
Pick my character.
Pick your character.
Kaido.
Whoa! See, that's a gamble because if he dies this arc, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So we are doing the arc, right?
I mean, just how the season
For,
ends.
for round 1, right? That's the arc.
Well, we're just doing characters in general. It doesn't have to be characters in the arc.
No, I mean like, we're pretty much playing for shit that's gonna happen this arc.
Oh yeah, essentially.
I bet.
Damn.
D-Man, who's your pick?
I don't know. Fuck up, but Smoker.
Smoker, he's not even there. Actually,
Yo, he can pull up. He can pull up at any time. He can pull up at
actually
any
does have
time.
potential. He does have pull up. He does have pull up potential. I'll give you that.
D-man, I fuck with your style, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all are doing the exact same thing right now. PJ, your pick.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
Sabo.
Mmm.
You gotta play like on the other side.
I mean, I see it.
Gosh, I see it. That's the issue. I see it. All right, Sean, who's your pick?
Oh my gosh, no one didn't take any of my choices. Frankie.
Oh, that was Josh. That was Josh. That was Josh's pick. That was Josh's pick. You should have let him have Zoro, bro. You should have let him have Zoro. You should have let him have Zoro. This is the payback.
Payback war.
Sean gets Frankie. Do y'all just want it to like go down so everybody gets a chance to pick first?
Nah, I like this. I like this because
You like the wheel?
yeah, I like to like this order that we got now.
Yeah, I just feel like we should just keep going.
Yeah.
Wait, do you want me to do the wheel again or do this?
No,
again?
no, like this exact order that we
This-
have.
Oh, okay, Josh, go again then.
Damn, I'm gonna sound like the least saucy man, but I'm playing to win. Luffy.
You fucking whore, son.
Yo, Ivy.
I'm surprised no one got him first round, honestly.
Literally, I didn't
I was
think
like, bro.
I didn't think anyone was gonna get it. I didn't think anyone was gonna get him, bro. I didn't think anyone was gonna get him.
Josh has some sleeper picks. Josh has some sleeper picks in store.
Yeah, I just had to get the big ones out of the way since no one wants them.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, that's me. Wait.
Yeah, that's you. Go ahead.
Go ahead, me.
Well, let me just go ahead and Law?
That was one I was also good to choose.
Clay? I mean, if I didn't choose Law, I'm throwing. That's literally my
It is
character.
Since we're doing our characters, oh man, go. You know what? Since we're doing our characters, let me get Brooke.
Whoa! I like the
Well,
bro.
there
I
goes
mean-
another
Get
person
Brooke.
on my
good.
list.
I gotta
That was
get.
on my list.
Alright, D-Man.
Sean, I'm sorry. I'm getting Usopp.
Fuck!
There goes
Not
another
on my
person on
list.
my list.
Not on my list.
Alright, PJ, your turn.
I'm running out of characters too fast.
Okay, so I only gotta change one of my characters so far.
Waylay.
Sheesh! I don't see him making an appearance. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I respect the gambit that
I
you're pulling.
respect the chip.
He doesn't know shit about what's going on right now. He
We're
just
in the
knows-
war, right?
No, well,
Well, I
technically,
mean, it
yeah.
is
But
technically a war,
he's
but
not
that
involved at
war.
all. Sean?
I mean, you can roll back. if you
Killer.
need to.
Nah, that's fine. Killer.
Yes.
That's a sleeper pick. I like that.
Well, there's one of mine.
Round two.
That's not even a meme.
Killer. All right, Josh, go again. Round three pick.
Kinemon.
Yep, there it is. There's the sleeper pick I was looking for.
There we go. Finally, we got a little bit of sauce on our plate.
In a
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
All right. Me.
Delicious.
I'm gonna say. Who am I gonna say? Oh.
I'm running out of characters fast. I'm gonna need to come up with something.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to decide between two right now. I'm trying to decide between two. This is gonna be a wild pick for me.
Oh no, I think I already know what it
I'm
is.
picking Kobe.
Oh,
Damn it,
Kobe.
There goes another person on my list.
All right. Yo, okay, so I know none of y'all gonna pick this person, but he already, he doing something right now. We don't know where he at, but we know he doing something.
I'm about to lose someone.
Mononosuke.
Someone too.
Oh shit!
Mononosuke.
Momonosuke right now.
Mononosuke
Okay, never
right
mind.
now.
No, not on my list.
Momonosuke does have potential.
Mononosuke. He got something. He doing. He on
Alright.
something.
Demon.
alright. Shit.
There's
You
one
want
that
give,
hasn't been taken at all.
give me crocodile.
Crocodile, y'all are running the biggest gambits of y'all fucking flying.
Y'all allowed to make save picks, you know?
They don't know what's going on right now.
You took Zoro and,
We gotta take a
You
risk.
did take Zoro and Luffy also.
then Nick took
Yeah,
Maul.
because
I'm like,
because everyone was playing Gambit in the first round. I was like, alright.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blackbeard.
Oh,
Mm.
you
Marshall
fucking
D.
whore.
Teach.
You
Right,
fucking
Marshall
whore.
D. Teach.
As a Blackbeard stan, I'm hurt. Alright, Sean.
Well, you know what?
Mm.
He might not show up as a. He might not show up in person, but he can definitely show up in backstories right now.
Right.
Whitebeard.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
that's you are seeing flashbacks that haven't happened
Sorry,
yet.
you've lost 50 points. You're already in the negative.
No.
You don't
Ain't
know
that-
that. You don't know that yet.
All right, round
I-
4, Josh.
You don't know
I
that yet.
watched it
Yo,
happen.
what if they have a flashback of him dying?
That
Alright.
would be
Hold
such
on,
an
hold
L. That'd be such an L.
No.
Wait. Character
The anime will do that. The anime will do that. The anime will be like,
Can I ask me a question?
character appearances
What?
count?
Was I?
What?
Do character appearances count? Like flashbacks and shit? If it's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
sick ass moment?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
keeping Ray late. Fuck that, bro. Y'all niggas sleep.
Okay. Damn. Y'all niggas sleep, he says.
Bro, he the right hand man of fucking Roger, bro. If there's any flashbacks, nigga, oh yeah, Ray Lay finna be there.
That's true. And this would be the arc for it to happen.
Yeah,
Can't deny that.
that's what it be.
Alright, Josh, your turn.
Alright, Captain Eustace D. Kid.
Mm.
I'm pissed.
Oh,
Josh-
wow.
I'm
Playing safe today, huh? Yeah, Josh already won. Like, it's kind of... Captain Kid. It's... Also, Captain Eustace D. Kid, you are seeing very far into the future,
It's already
Mugiwara.
confirmed.
Yeah, isn't he already a captain?
Yeah,
And it's
No,
like,
he's not a D.
he is a D.
No, he's not.
oh, you talking about the
Look it
D? Oh,
He's a conqueror.
No, it's confirmed. Look it up.
Sure, man. So I'm gonna
I'll talk
pick.
about you this later.
I'll
Facebook
pick.
told him.
I'll pick. I'll pick. Oh, bruh. Niggas haven't taken him yet. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's Jinbei, baby. It's Jinbei, baby.
Jim Bates.
That was not
yeah,
on my
that's
list,
cool.
but I wanted him to.
Yeah, I was gonna pick Jim Bay, but
Alright,
yo, y'all gonna call
up,
me,
Dan?
y'all gonna call me a fool for this one. I'm taking a
probably not.
gambit for this one.
Go for it.
I'm taking a gambit. I'm rolling the dice.
Go for
I'm
it.
rolling the dice for this one, right?
Roll the dice on
Rolling
him.
the dice on 'em like
Get that dice maneuvers.
I'm playing dominoes with this shit. Y'all give me
okay.
Big Mom. Give me Big Mom.
Okay, that's the one I was surprised wasn't
Let me
taken yet.
get,
I was
let me
like,
get,
Big
give me
Mother.
Big Mom, bro. Give me Big Mom real quick.
The sad thing is I see her die in this arc, so that might be an L. Demon.
Well,
Man, he's lucky it wasn't 10 chapters ago. You would have lost points.
let me get Aokiji, I guess.
Aokiji. Y'all are... Actually...
I'm a high roller. I'm sorry. I'm a high roller.
I mean, maybe. I can see it.
I can
But it's
see him.
you're looking very far
Well,
into the future.
that's if Blackbeard gets involved, right? Alright, PJ.
That's on the track.
I go for the moments, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all I'm rolling the dice for.
Go for it.
Let me take it back.
Dragon?
Yes, sir.
I like that pick. I was thinking of picking
do
up
like that
earlier.
pick.
I was thinking of picking Dragon earlier too. That one is a gambit though, I can't deny. Sean.
Marco.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that one wasn't taken, to be
I'm
honest.
surprised that one wasn't taken too. Sheesh.
I'm stuck between two characters. I've just been sitting here thinking.
Alright, Josh. It's your turn.
Is this
Last
the last
pick.
round?
Last round.
We're dueling with our life on the line. So I'm gonna choose X Drake.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, there goes my last pick.
Damn.
Wow. Josh, round 5. X Drake. Me, round 5. I am going to pick I'm gonna roll the dice too.
Roll 'em.
I had another safe pick, and I'm like, nah.
Fujitora.
Mmm.
Ooh.
I was just thinking about it too.
Quay, it's your turn.
Alright, so I got 2 picks right now, right? I got 2 picks. I can only pick one. I can pick the safe pick, or I can pick something that's just like 7D chess right here, bro.
That's what Josh did. That's
Four-
what Josh just did.
428 IQ.
Sean's team is also stacked. No.
So
cap.
I'm a high roller. I already got Kaido.
You're a
I
high
already
roller.
got Big Mom. I already got
Yeah.
Mononosuke. I got Brook. Right?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and give me Eins. Give me Eins. I want Eins.
Oh,
I want Eins.
why?
I want Eins.
I want beans.
Why do you want eyes?
Give me Eins, bro.
Hey, bro, don't question.
Hey,
man.
we-
You see-
yo,
let's do
yo,
it.
yo,
Let's go.
I'm telling you, something about to happen toward the
Alright,
end of the
okay.
arc, and we finna see something for
Alright,
eyes.
Demon.
Is that how you spell it?
Pretty sure.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was with an E or an A.
Make it count, bro.
Count, Demon.
Make it count.
We've been rolling the dice this whole time, bro.
You're right.
They just hopped
Talk
on.
to these niggas. Talk to these niggas. Let them know who it is, Demon.
Shit. This is the biggest gamble, but I'll take fucking Akainu.
Ooh. That's a. You are seeing very far into the future, Big Yuara.
Good lord.
Alright,
That's-
PJ.
I'm gonna regret it, but fuck it.
You
There
didn't
was a-
capitalize the kind of.
Alright,
No, I
alright.
didn't. Hold on.
Let me just get y'all.
There is one character I'm surprised hasn't been taken yet.
Only
gamble.
like this is a gamble here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say everybody, so I'm gonna just say one person.
Okay.
Lucci.
Huh?
Lucci.
Lucci?
Oh,
He's in CP0.
Ah,
C-
man.
He's in CP0 and
He
CP0
is?
wasn't on. They were in Wano. They were in
Oh.
Taking Lucci.
Lucci. Alright, Sean. Your pick.
So I gotta make this last pick count.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to go through. I want you guys to go through my thinking process.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, originally I was gonna pick Django
Mm-hmm.
because Django usually every time when they do some sort of thing showing what the fuck the military's doing,
Mm-hmm.
it generally show what the fuck they generally show the crew that Django's on.
Mm-hmm.
They generally do that. However, I don't know how many cameos Django has made post time skip, if any. However, and one thing I do know is that they've been showing shit evolving around Goldie Rogers' crew. They've been showing shit around Whitebeard's crew, but which only means Buggy is going to have to make an appearance.
No.
Yeah.
No, don't laugh. This is Super 5 head. Hold on. This is actually.
No, I was
I was actually thinking about Buggy. I was actually thinking about Buggy and Shakes.
Bro, yeah, Buggy about to pull up. I already know. Yeah.
No joke. I
Shut
think
up.
that's actually like a super hard read. I think that's.
either of them are Buggy or Shakes.
Um,
Even both coming
so-
in together.
I'm surprised Katakuri was not picked up.
I mean, he's just not there.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm surprised.
Uh,
I'm surprised.
If
I'm
Dad was
surprised
there-
Sanji wasn't picked up.
Kevin's in
I was
chat.
leaving Sanji for
He's talking
somebody.
in chat, but he probably would have just
I
Katakuri.
niggas here do not like Sanji because what's Sanji done post time skip?
He was actually gonna be my last pick, and then I was like,
Like,
Egg Strike though?
like it was either Ainz or Sanji for me. It was either Ainz or Sanji for me.
Let's go ahead
I'm
and
not gonna lie. I was gonna pick Sanji just for my boy, but
first Choco.
yeah,
I didn't even think about Sanji.
F.
Yo, I'm the only Sanji fan here. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what's even more sad? I even thought about Chopper, and Sanji
Alright,
wasn't
so-
even in my mind.
Josh's team is looking like this. My team is looking like. Hold up. Let me. I'm
Man,
ready.
I really wish I knew how to spell Kinemon.
I was gonna pick Panda Man.
He always appears.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you don't
Yeah.
gotta worry about him not being relevant, because he's He's always
why-
there.
Well, the reason why I didn't pick him is because even though he's always there, he's not gonna have a hype moment.
That's also true.
So I'm not gonna lose points. I'm not gonna gain points for really having him as a choice.
Let me.
I mean, Nick,
Oh,
you better be happy that you got a Yamato in your first round.
Oh,
That was
me,
gonna be
bro.
my number 2.
that was gonna be my number 1. And you didn't take
All
it.
right,
You didn't take
that's
it.
crazy. Also, you got me fucked up. I'm not taking you on.
I mean, that is your character.
I've literally established that that's my new favorite One Piece character. So
I mean, Joe got mine, so.
yeah.
Well, at least
Did
I got my
burn,
favorite.
But I mean, I'm not trolling either.
At least I got my favorite character. Bro. That's all
If
I'm
you
worried
didn't
about.
take it, you'd literally be throwing. So I'd rather just have you take the dub. Plus, if that nigga wins, technically I still win. So
That is true. That
It
is true.
I'm a little
Good.
bit mad that Sean got to Frankie before I did.
Demon's team.
Frankie was like my number 1 pick. Like it was the first thing
He
I
was
had on
my
my list.
number 3.
Me and
Only
Demon
because
are just
Luffy
here
and
for-
Zoro are first, always. Because they were just 3 points every time.
we're just here for appearances, I swear. and appearances. Big moments add up, gentlemen.
That's
Yeah,
PJ's.
yeah,
PJ's team.
I'm telling you right fucking now, bruh. That nigga Dragon is gonna pull up. If it's not him, it's gonna be Sabo. I don't give a shit.
That's
I'm
why I
saying,
got-
if all of D-Man's hits, he easily beats everyone.
Oh yeah, because those are all going to be the hypest things I've ever
Pretty
seen.
much, yeah.
And then Sean's team. Sean's team is. I'm just writing these down so we all have them. Sean's team is actually stacked, low-key. Sean actually, aside from Whitebeard, you might kind of be throwing, but like aside from Whitebeard, his team is solid.
He'll come back in the backstory.
Yo, what's up, Devin?
I mean,
So
yes, Marco, Buggy,
Marco,
Killer, and
Buggy,
Frankie.
Killer,
Like,
Frankie.
good lord.
those are all so good.
They're all saucy boys.
One of those, only 1 or 2 of those was going to be contended to. Nobody was thinking Killer or Buggy, but now that we look at it, it's just like, oh shit, Killer and Buggy.
We
So,
also got Frankie and Marco.
PJ,
So,
since you went out first, I'm gonna do a little bit here, okay? Okay.
since I
So,
was,
PJ, since you want to get out first, I'm gonna do a little bit here, okay? Would you like an interview? Your thought process going into this, or no?
going into this, I mean, shit, sure.
All right, let's go to the interview room. I'll move you.
Oh shit.
Goodbye, myself. Hello,
Hey,
boy.
bro. So how you guys feeling? How you guys feeling?
Good, we chilling.
I'm kind of regretting not picking up Sanji, not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, cause like yeah, Sanji's there, and Sanji's been doing stuff throughout the arc. You know what I mean? Especially
I haven't
with
read
the.
1,000 yet.
You haven't read 1,000. I think he shows up. I don't know. I read 1,000. I reread it.
I read it.
Yeah, I
Me
reread
and Nick are gonna read
I
after,
was
so.
I was super confused, but I read it.
it. Yeah, I was I was really confused as well when I first read it as well, but you know it was pretty good. It was pretty good with it. Yeah, I caught up. Yeah, I actually I read it before I caught up. I read it before I caught up, and that's why I was confused. But then when I caught up, I was like, oh shit, that's actually a pretty good chapter. Pretty good chapter 1,000. You know what
I mean, who is caught up here?
Not me.
Not me.
I mean, you're close, Sean, right?
I'm like around chapter 500 right now.
No, I'm closer than.
You're about halfway at least.
Yeah, I'm halfway. I can claim I at least made halfway. Hey, by the time that we get to the next one, I should be fully caught up.
Shame that Devin didn't get to join us here.
He's in
But
the chat.
he would have just stole one of my picks. No, I'm just kidding. I was really surprised no one took Luffy like in the second round. I was like, what?
I don't like to go for the most obvious choices.
I didn't want to be that guy. Honestly.
Yeah.
See, I was like, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy.
Yo,
I was
round
like,
two,
man,
it's
I
fair
want there to
because
be
round
sauce
one you
on my
didn't.
plate, not just the meal, you know.
Here's the thing: the new characters that they introduce in this current arc, I know nothing about, so I'm just kind of like, like I was like, I just gotta go on Viz Media.
Top tier. Right. Wait, what?
Mhm.
Wait, why?
Quay's streaming, so he wants to just be in the interview room for
Oh,
content,
But
which I'm fine with.
no, I'm straight. I don't really. It's not that I don't feel like the Marine niggas like are gonna hit or nothing like that, right?
Mm.
Because it's like if a Kainu or like shit, I think out of all the Marines, if Aokiji shows up and he's with Blackbeard's niggas, the thing about that is like
He's also potentially with the Revolutionaries as well, which would be a double hit for you.
exact. See, that's what I'm trying.
That's actually
trying to
huge.
get shit that's
Granted,
like,
D-Man
it's
has Aokiji, but like that's huge chain potential because like that would mean Blackbeard and Revolutionaries. That's huge.
yeah, I just want chain niggas. That's all I like came here for. That's why I was like, because if Lucci shows up, it's like Lucci shows up. Let's say they introduce some CP0 niggas. That's a big moment, but I already got Lucci.
Mm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Blackbeard, Dragon. I still feel like Dragon's gonna show up. I don't know why, but I really feel like.
I also get that feeling, Loki. That's why me and Josh are both saying that. Me and Josh are actually talking about that, so that's why we both were like, "Oh, damn, Dragon," when you said that.
Stop
So
us. This is the perfect time.
this is a huge, especially because Ace is relevant in the story again.
You said what?
I said especially because Ace is relevant in the story again.
Not even just that. Like he's got Ace's fruit.
Yeah.
We have not really seen exactly what he can do with this bitch. This is the perfect fucking time to take it.
Mm-hmm.
He takes up the war and starts folding niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Even if he's like taking out fodder, like if he's doing some dope shit with his fruit, bro, that's some shit for Sabo.
Yeah. So, whose team is looking the most intimidating to you right now? Who do you think has the best lineup on the board?
Most intimidating, the most. I'm not even gonna say that. I don't really feel like. I think the most intimidating, low key. Cause okay, personally, Josh has Zoro, Luffy, Kid, Kinemon, and then X Drake. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember X Drake that much.
His dinosaur. He turns into a dinosaur.
But Zoro, Luffy, Kinemon, and Kid is like, those are literally just like, that's like the fucking main line right there.
Yeah. No,
Kid
that's
join the Straw Hats. Like technically, he's like in their lines right now.
yeah.
Take down the other niggas. Yeah. Quay has Kaido and Momonosuke and Big Mom, so he's got two Yonkos in that bitch.
Yeah.
Momonosuke is what's his name's son.
Odin. Yeah.
He's Odin's son. Odin just died, but I mean, he has the Heaven Sword.
Yeah.
And then D-Man has like literally a whole ass lineup of fucking Marines.
A whole lineup of Marines and two niggas that if they do shit, it's like goated moment automatically.
And it's Aokiji. Fine.
It's Aokiji and it's Aokiji and Usopp, baby.
Oh, you right.
If Usopp does anything this way, that's instantly a goated moment. Because Usopp's whole thing is he either has goated moments or he does nothing.
I say the one that low key is the most intimidating.
Yeah,
other
like who
than
do you think has the
Josh,
best lineup?
Josh has the best lineup, but I don't feel like his is the most intimidating.
Whose is the most intimidating?
Yours.
And why is that?
You got Law, Kobe, Jinbei, Fujitora, and Yamato.
Yeah.
Yamato, for lack of a better term, I'm behind like a little bit, but I mean like you catch me up, I'm going off what you tell me, and you tell me them things in detail. So that's why when niggas like he's rolling the dice, I'm like, yeah, but
Yeah, but
I kind of got some inside knowledge. From what I understood, isn't Yamato Kaido's kid?
yes.
The one
Yamato
that
is
just
Kaido's
showed
kid.
up?
Yes.
Okay, they have to do something as hard regardless.
Yeah.
You can't get introduced and not do something as hard. That's not possible, in my book. Law is on the same team as Luffy. If Law dies, it is gonna be some hitty shit.
Yeah, so
Even
it's
if-
like,
even if
so
he
if
dies,
Law dies, I lose 50 points, but
you lose 50
it-
points, but you'll
it-
probably gain at least 100.
but I gain it 80, right? Because it's gonna be sad and goaded. So it's like
Exactly. So it's like, bro, Kobe.
seeing very far in the future.
Like, do I need to explain Kobe? Jinbei and Fujitora. Fujitora is just that nigga, and like
That's true.
this whole arc, we've just been like, damn. So Fujitora's that guy.
Yeah.
You know, like the Marines that are actually not dickheads.
Yeah.
He leave too. He's like no longer an admiral or whatever.
No,
like,
he's an admiral. It's
no, he just fucks with Luffy.
he just fucks with Luffy. Yeah, like he's
Yeah.
just sick. Like he's just cold.
And then I think it's Jinbei. Jinbei literally mopped Big Mom's fleet solo. So like, which
Yeah.
like don't get me wrong, everyone else is like hits, like they got hitters, but I'm like, I don't know. Your line is just like solid after solid after solid after solid after solid. It's not like X Drake. To me and Kinemon, those two, I'm like, they might do something, maybe.
Mm.
Your niggas is like, if they haven't done something this arc already, bet on it. And I'm like, alright. And then after yours, I'd say yours is definitely the most intimidating. You just have solid niggas. It's like, what's scarier? A team of 5 where there are 2 10s and 3 5s, or a team of 5s where they're all 7s? You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, he's got 2 10s on there, but this nigga has all 7s.
Yeah,
Which
that's
if you
true.
don't have at least a 7 versus that 7, you're gonna lose.
Mm.
And then if those 7s take out your whatever, and if they're not 7 or higher, now you have a team of 7s ganging up on you. Like, your squad is the like epitome of like squatted up.
Interesting.
And then second, if I'm be honest, probably Quay.
He does have 2 emperors. He does
Yes.
have 2 emperors.
Brook
He has
and-
Momo, who is the son of Odin, and he just got the 6th sword. And then you also got fucking Brook, who in Whole Cake Island went 1-on-1 with Smoothie and Big Mom. So I don't know what else to say about that.
So right now, I think my pick is like literally what my pick is like my pick is like 10 question mark across the board,
Yeah.
because it's technically no one who's there. If right, I don't think anyone in my line is actually at the thing right now, except for maybe Lucci,
Yeah.
CP0s, and Warner.
Mhm.
But 10 across the board question mark, I'll roll that. I'll take that.
Yeah, go for it. I like that.
Plus, like, nigga, it's season 1. Shit.
Might as well, right? Alright. Well, good interview. We'll have to find who the next player we want is. You can go if you must. We are going to be reading the new chapter, but I know that you got to go to sleep, so.
Yeah, just like trying to just like let me know what happens, low-key.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright. I'm going to go see who wants
I'm gonna
next.
just sit back up there and then I'm gonna just peace out.
Yeah.
But alright.
Yeah. Go for it. Alright, I'm going to go see who else wants it. Alright, Sean.
Yeah,
Talk to me. Tell me what your plans are.
my plans.
Yeah, tell me what you're thinking right now. Like who?
I'm
Well, I'll-
thinking. I hope I don't get last place.
I'll ask you the same thing I asked PJ. Who do you think has the best lineup, and who do you think has the most intimidating lineup?
Let me look at everyone's lineup again. I mean, Josh has the safest lineup.
Josh does have the safest lineup. That's definitely the best lineup in terms of like just how good the characters are, how solid they are.
Quay has the most potential for shit to happen though, from what I know.
I can agree with that.
So I can't put myself in any of those because I picked Whitebeard.
I mean, your team does have a lot of potential though. I mean, like, Buggy's a huge soul read, but it's like, I can definitely see Buggy. It makes so much sense. I mean, Marco's pulled up. Frankie's big right now. Killer's big right now. It's like you have a lineup full of like underrated heroes.
So like here's the thing. Like me and Josh were talking while you were doing the interview. Josh was saying that he didn't want to read the latest chapter so that have it messed up with his picks.
Yeah.
I read the latest 3 chapters, so I at least had an idea what the fuck is going on. So I had an opinion to pick shit. So
Gotcha.
The Whitebeard pick, the thing with it is that there's so many characters still around that are involved with Whitebeard. There's got to be at least one more backstory involving Whitebeard.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Especially since like I don't know if you know about this, but there's like the huge Rocks Pirates ordeal that's going on right now. And so like Whitebeard was involved with them because that was the crew that Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard were part of. And so I'm thinking they're gonna do something talking about the incident in which the Rocks Pirates got defeated by Roger and Garp. At some point, probably in the near future. So I it's a bad choice. I just hope that they don't show a flashback of him dying again, because you will get docked 50 for that.
Are we talking about just the manga or the anime?
Technically both, but
because that is something I thought about.
So we're talking about the manga, but the anime is included as well because the anime has been adding a lot of canon filler recently. So we're just treating them both as like different entities. So you can technically get the same amount of points for the same events. But we'll more on that as the season goes on.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, what if they do a thing where like someone says, "Remember Whitebeard," and then it just flashes back to him dying.
That'd be funny as fuck. All right.
But I don't know. I don't know any of the fucking characters that are in this current arc, so I was just like, I know characters who I do know that are in the arc. So
that's what you did.
Yeah.
And you know what? You have a solid lineup. You have a lot of potential on your board. With that being said, I guess we'll get another person in here.
Yeah.
All right, let's head back up to the booth.
All right.
All right, Josh. So talk to me. How are you feeling about your picks? How are you feeling about who do you think has the best lineup? Who do you think has the most intimidating lineup? Who do you think is looking strong? Who do you think has calls on deck? I was gonna do calls to. We'll just do it tomorrow.
My picks. I have Zoro and Luffy. Those are extraordinarily safe.
I will tell you that everybody has said so far that you have the best lineup.
Yeah, I stand by their thoughts too. Not to be like mean about it.
You don't gotta be humble. No, you don't gotta be humble. Talk to these niggas. Tell them who the winner is.
But I mean, I got Luffy, Zoro, Kid. Like those are 3 big players. I mean, you got Law though.
I do.
Law's gonna be huge.
Yamato's also gonna be
I
huge.
did make one wrong pick.
Oh, you did?
I think. I'm thinking like, what if one of the characters isn't sick?
Oh, you think X-Drake's not gonna be sick?
I don't know if it's gonna be X-Drake or if it's gonna be Kinemon. One of these two is gonna be the wrong pick.
Nah, cause you've been too adamant on Kinemon for too long. There's just no way.
Yeah.
There's just no way. If like the fact that you picked him was actually crazy to me because you've been thinking about him since we came up with this idea.
I mean, I'm glad I didn't go with one of my picks though.
Who?
I was gonna go with Kiku as like a kind of like a.
Oh, dude, Kiku's kind of a sleeper because, like, for sure she's not gonna die. Otherwise, she wouldn't have lost the arm, right? But like, what is she gonna do afterwards? It's like
Yeah.
losing an arm doesn't really matter. Law's there, you know. But it's like at the same time, it's like, what's she gonna do?
Yeah. I'm currently reading the next chapter. It's pretty.
I'm gonna-
fucking sick, but
I'm gonna
not
read it on
spoil
stream.
anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it on stream.
And then some of my words will sink in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not even done with the chapter. Now I'm in interview mode, so I'm not gonna read until.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
done.
yeah. So, who's
I do
who's
think. I feel like Sean could win.
That's what I
depending on
was
how
saying.
Oda writes it.
That's what I was saying. I was like, the potential on his board is insane. Because Frankie has been doing an awful lot. Like, if this were like 10 chapters ago, he'd be getting like 20 points.
I'm a little bit sad that there's not very much sauce on my plate though. I chose the driest yet safest picks.
Yeah. I mean, you got Kinemon and X-Drake.
Yeah, those are mine too, and I'm hoping they plan out.
Plus, there's always potential for sauce at the mid-season.
I might actually trade one of my hard hitters away.
Okay.
I might. Not yet
Also,
though. I'll get
I
it.
can actually get people one by one for calls, so we don't need to like all group up. That shouldn't get
Yeah.
too big of an issue. So who else's board? So you said Sean's is Sean like
Sean's
the
is-
most intimidating board to you?
Not to me.
Because
Hold on. Let me look at everyone else's because I kind of forgot.
Sean
think-
said he actually has a decent amount of faith in his board. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean I don't disagree. I mean I do think that some of his were kind of troll picks.
I think Whitebeard's a troll pick. I think that's it. I see Buggy pulling up. I see Buggy and/or Shinx pulling up, and that's instantly gonna be points because that's gonna be height. And I mean, like, granted, I think Marco dies personally, so I don't know.
Your three have a lot of potential. Jinbei hasn't done much, so I'm a little bit.
Well, he's
no,
about to
that's-
get into his fight though.
Yeah, he has to get into his fight first, but he can also die.
He is the only
But
strong
Yamato,
right now.
Law, you're gonna get passive points from Yamato and Law like every other chapter, easily. And then if they do something sick, that's even more.
Yeah.
Are we counting this week's chapter?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were starting next week or not.
No, we're counting this week's.
That's a little bit weird though because two of them had read chapter 1000 before we even started.
I mean,
But they didn't choose any characters, so.
yeah, they didn't. I mean, that's whatever. Don't matter either way. So, yeah. I mean, any other last thoughts, final thoughts on picks or like who you would have picked or something like that?
Who I would have picked? I mean, I would have chose Frankie. That's my Beowulf man.
Yeah,
But upside down got him.
yeah.
I think you probably have the second most intimidating board, honestly, just because you have Yamato Law. I mean, if Kobe pulls up, which I see happening, Fujitora is probably your troll pick for me.
Fujitora.
I see it.
So I'll explain the thought process behind Fujitora. It's all because, and if I was trolling, I would have said Ryo Kyugyu. But because
That's
of,
Green Bull, right?
yeah, because of what he said to where they were like, oh, I might just pull up the Wano at the end of the reverie, like.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Never mind,
Yeah.
you made troll pick. That's not troll pick. I got you.
So that's the thought process, is if they actually do, right? And then
Oh, they
like
will.
also Kobe's literally pulling up to Boa right now. Now I don't know about you, but y'all are sleeping on the fact that nobody picked Boa also. I was damn near thinking about it myself, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I just hate that broad.
Who?
Boa.
Boa, yeah. You hate. I mean, I've always liked her bit of the.
I mean, she's funny, but I just don't. She's kind of. A
yeah,
lame
I
character.
don't vibe with her like that though.
She's a lame character.
Cause she's just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
So you got D-Man left, right?
Yep. I'll get D-Man and I'll get Quay. Quay's kind of the reporter. He's just there.
He's just here for the.
All right.
He's heard everything I said.
So now, let's go back to the booth. I'll bring D-Man in.
Oof.
All right, D-Man.
That's good.
So talk to me. How are you feeling about the dice roll that you had tonight?
Well,
While everybody else is boards, you know, who's the most intimidating? Who's is the best lineup? Like, you know, just what are you thinking right now?
yo, I hate Josh.
Okay.
Get that out of the way.
Fuck
I
that
think he's
nigga.
gonna
Got
win.
you. You think he's gonna win? Okay, got you.
His lineup is pretty fucking stacked.
It is. It's definitely stacked.
I got, let's see, my thought process going into this is, if I pick people that can show up, it's gonna be hype. But if they never show up, I don't risk losing or like dying. So
Yeah,
I
that
won't
is
pick
true.
either way.
Okay.
But yeah, like I don't. Other than Usopp, I don't think any of my characters are really gonna do much. Okay. Maybe Akainu. Maybe Akainu.
Yeah, the only two I really see doing anything is Akainu and Aokiji. Maybe Smoker, because the Marines do make sense right now. But Aokiji and Akainu are the ones to look out for, because if PJ's right, with Dragon, Blackbeard, and Sabo, because they're all related, Revolutionaries and Blackbeard's crew, the community theory is that Aokiji's a revolutionary, and he's in Blackbeard's crew. So if all of that is true, then you get points from that, like a huge amount. Because also the reveal of whether he's a revolutionary or not will be big. So yeah, I see potential in your lineup, but
Oh yeah,
your observation hockey is off the charts right now. Look, nigga, if you hit these shots, if these shots land, we will make a special award just for you. For your observation hockey. That is it.
we'll see though, man. We'll see.
Alright. So yeah, I guess that's it. You can go back to the booth and I'll interview Quay here. And then I'll get everybody's calls one by one tomorrow or something. Tomorrow or throughout the week.
Night.
So you can, yeah. All right. So Quay,
Yo.
talk to me, baby. What's good?
Yeah, let me take you about my thought process. My thought
Yeah,
process
give me
about
your thought process. Talk to me.
whole scenario, right? So you
Yeah.
already know my first pick was gonna be Yamato, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I'm thinking that because I think Yamato's gonna be a straw hat. After all this, I think
I
Yamato's
do
gonna
too.
be.
That's what I picked.
Yeah, I definitely think Yamato's gonna be a straw hat. So I think that right there, she's doing something, right? I'm about to pick Kaido, right? Because obviously he's the main antagonist, but I feel like
Huge play though.
I feel like it's safe, right? Because Kaido's gonna do something like
Yes.
goated, right?
And can I tell you my thought process
What?
before you continue?
Go ahead.
That's huge though, because Kaido is the first villain that I think everybody's in agreement Luffy's going to kill him. If not Luffy, Zoro. I think Kaido has to die to continue the story as it is. That's so you are seeing very far in the. You are like basically going. He's not gonna die before the end of the season with this pick.
Yeah, I doubt. Yeah, I doubt that.
Or you think he's gonna make so many points that it just doesn't matter, which I could also see that'd be fine. But that's my thought process. That's why I didn't pick him, even though I was thinking about it. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, like I don't like because of like One Piece's track record or Luffy's track record of not really killing people he's fought. You know, even though there's the chance, right, that Kaido could die.
Yeah,
But I
I
don't see who's gonna kill him is Zoro or Luffy. I think if anyone's gonna kill him, it's gonna be Momonosuke. I think Momonosuke is gonna come through, do something, right? He has basically like the same dragon fruit as Kaido. Because of Kaido, his father died. You know what I mean? He pretty much Kaido killed the person who who sentenced his father to death.
So you created a loop. You just played. Wait, so if you lose, you don't lose points because you get those points from Momo.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
And throughout my catching up and reading, I was thinking to myself, where's Momonosuke? Where's Momonosuke right now? Well, yeah, he got captured, yeah, but he's been freed like a couple chapters ago. Where is he? You know what I mean? He has the sword, and he has the dragon. He has the same pretty much dragon fruit as Kaido. And it would make sense for the future shogun of Wano to make the final strike against Kaido if Kaido had to die in Wano.
I think that is really smart. I wasn't even thinking about that. I like that. Granted, I think Yamato also has a chance of killing Kaido.
Well, yeah.
But I also don't. I think so. I didn't do it because there were other characters that were priority for me. But I thought that I don't think Kaido dies this arc. I think this is gonna be a two-parter like Enies Lobby.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be a second arc where they actually kill Kaido.
Yeah. I do think Kaido's gonna die eventually. But I don't think this is his time. It's same with Big Mom. I don't think this is Big Mom's time either.
I think Big Mom dies this arc.
I do not. You see, I thought that, but I was like, well, if Big Mom dies, if Big Mom dies this arc, why is her ship here? You know what I mean? Like, why is her children here?
To become the new leader of the Big Mom Pirates, so that they can become part of the Grand Fleet. That's why her ship's here. Her ship's here so Katakuri and Pudding can pull up and go, we're taking over, and we say that we're allied with the Straw Hats. Because Katakuri and Pudding love the Straw Hats. That's my thought process.
That's your thought process?
Yeah, that's my thought process.
Okay, I feel you. I feel that.
I also can agree that she doesn't necessarily have to die.
Yeah. I don't think, because this arc is not really about her. That was Whole Cake Island, and maybe later, but this is Wano. This is about Kaido. I think she's just. I think she's gonna do one cool thing, either get bopped or just escape. Which I would consider that a loss. You know what I mean? If she just ran away, I think that'd be a loss. So I do think a cool moment here or there.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think of if there's a couple chapters ago, we were doing this a couple chapters ago. I think but she would have made up for it for stealing back Zeus. You know what I mean?
No,
so you know what I mean, and big and don't sleep on Big Mom. Big Mom's still powerful.
Oh no, yeah, no,
yeah,
she's still an emperor.
She's still a Yonko. And she's still a member of the right. She's still a previous member of the Rocks Pirates. You know what I mean? She still went toe to toe with with Goldie Roger back in the day.
Goldie Roger. Granted, no, I wouldn't say toe to toe. I'd say survived.
She's still with the Goldie Roger crew.
No. So here's the deal though. You mean to? I'm sorry, this is a tangent, but you mean to tell me that this nigga Rocks had prime Whitebeard, prime Big Mom, and prime Kaido in his crew, and they got taken out by two niggas?
I wouldn't say prime. Because I wouldn't say prime.
It was 20 years ago. No, it was 50 years ago.
Yeah, it was that was 30 something years ago. Actually, it was 38 or something years ago. But I wouldn't say prime. I think it was almost to the prime. It was a step before prime, right? I think prime would be 20 or something years ago. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's I don't think they were their prime during the Rocks Pirates. I think they were they're one step, because once the Rocks Pirates disbanded, they got their own crews and shit. Once they became Yonkos and that
I'm saying that you have 3 people that powerful at that point, and you mean to tell me that Garp and Roger pull up and split their island in half? Hello?
I'm surprised no one had Garp though. I was thinking about Garp.
I was thinking about Garp. I was thinking about Garp actually.
But
yeah,
for like Brooke, you know, Brooke's my boy. Brooke's my favorite character.
Yeah,
I had to get Brooke at some point. I had to pick him up,
Yeah.
and he's already did like something for finding the poneglyphs, and he's actually
that was a 50. That was a goated moment.
and he's already in a fight right now. You know what I mean? So he's gonna do something. Brooke always do something. Brooke always come in clutch. If there's like a clutch there's a clutch moment to be had, Brooke is there.
Same with Frankie though.
Brooke, Frankie, Usopp, they always come in clutch. They always come in clutch. Ainz, like this is like I think because like last arc, you know, the Reverie, it got revealed for Ainz. You know what I mean? I think like this is like kind of my gamble / troll pick, but I think Ainz is gonna do something. Well, not really do anything. Well, I think Ainz is such a like. Important character, right? Such in like a mystery that like he can just like show up and like some like sort of not even a flashback, just like a what like meanwhile while this is while Wano's happening at the Reverie, you know what I mean? Yeah. Ainz just speaks. I think that's like a moment right there because Ainz is like. So it's such a mystery, and he's like the king, basically of like he's above the celestial dragons.
Okay, so you are talking about Im. I was like, who the fuck is Ainz? Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, in the scans, I read his name was Ainz.
Is his name Ainz? Okay, then never mind. It's Ainz. Whatever. I mean, it could be. It's whatever. But so that's the guy that just sat on the throne, right?
Yeah, the guy that sat on the throne. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. That nigga is crazy. Yeah.
So if like I think he's gonna either show up at the like something's gonna happen. He's gonna say something at the end of this arc, or like you know. But I think with Ainz is gonna be like something like you know how like Oda does like a page or something during like before each chapter. I think it's gonna be like that. You know what I mean? Like he just shows like he's not gonna really do too much important, but I think he's just that important, right? He's just that critical to the like entire story that anything he does, he could just fart, right? And it's just the go. I think it's just goated. I think we should just put that as like a goated scene. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's basically my thought process. There's about a lot of high rolling, you know, but
yeah, I like it though. Whose lines are impressing you the most right now?
Who's okay? So, Sean's the most like kind of like the most safest. I think honestly, if there's no variables, right?
Yeah.
Josh wins hands down. Like Josh wins hands down.
But that's the nature of the gamble that
Sean
took.
Yeah.
Because if Sean's niggas they show out even more.
But like, I feel like I'm not really worried about D-Man. Because I already know Akaino's not gonna show up at Wano because he was like we don't have the resources to even go to Wano, right?
That is true.
Aokiji could show up, right?
But that's no points for PJ, right?
Yeah, Aokiji could show up, but you know, and Crocodile, I highly doubt he's gonna show up. Why would he even be there? Usopp, he can do a clutch moment. He can do a.
If Crocodile has any history with the Rocks Pirates, because remember he did have beef with Whitebeard from like years and years back. So if he has history with the Rocks Pirates, there is potential of him showing up even in just a flashback.
Oh yeah. Smoker, I don't think he's showing up. Like if he's gonna, I highly like he's either gonna show up on like one of those chapter panels or like on a flashback. Yeah.
I think if Smoker pulls up, Fujitora shows up because they're friends.
Yeah,
they're like friends, and at that point, it's just a matter of like because at that point, the most hype one out of all of them isn't even gonna be Fujitora or Smoker. It's gonna be Ryokugyu because they're pulling up a Green Bull. Like, and nobody knows this guy. They've been mentioning him for years. We didn't even see him. We just know he exists because he was talking to Fujitora at the Reverie. So like, if anybody gets anything hype, it's gonna be him. Or Kobe.
Yeah.
because they got to make Kobe a rival to Luffy at some point.
I feel like your lineup is the second safest, right? You got like a lot of heavy hitters. You got Yamato obviously gonna do something. Law obviously gonna do something. Kobe about to pull up on Boa. You know what I mean? Jinbei, he's automatically gonna do something. And like you said, Fujitora might show up at Wano. He might just pull up at Wano. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of potential. Like there's a lot of like safety potential for yours. But the one I'm like terrified, right? Of that, that's just gonna sweep is PJ, because if PJ, if
he is literally making a golden moment, and that's what terrifies me about Josh's too. Because if Zoro gets Conqueror's Haki, we all lose. We all lose if Zoro gets Conqueror's Haki. And me and Josh have been. I think Zoro's getting Conqueror's Haki this arc. That's the issue. If Zoro gets Conqueror's Haki, we just lose. I'm throwing in the towel. It's over. Okay, it's over. If Zoro gets Conqueror's Haki, Josh wins. Okay.
Yeah, cause I was thinking about copying a Blackbeard too, right?
I was also, but
I was gonna give me some Marshall D Teach, but you know, like the fact that Sabo, I remember like a couple chapters ago, like the Revolutionary Army was like, oh no, Sabo, no, or like what's going on with Sabo?
Yeah, they said something about Sabo, but Sabo wouldn't die off screen.
Yeah.
So. That makes the PJ might be onto something.
Rayleigh, you know, we're probably gonna see something with Rayleigh. He might not. He gonna be a flashback.
I think we'll see Rayleigh is because I think Luffy. If Luffy gets any kind of power up this arc, then we're getting a Rayleigh flashback.
Yeah, we are. Blackbeard's just an enigma by himself. Like he might even just already be there. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we just don't know because he's Blackbeard.
But we know he's going after Pluton. That's big.
Yeah. And there's a poneglyph there in Wano. Dragon, dude, like, come on. Like we've been waiting for something with Dragon for so long.
We see him punch somebody. It's goated.
Yeah, I feel like we just see it. We just see him breathe. It's goated. Like, oh my god, we finally got something with Dragon.
Dragon did something. We see his powers. Also, Dragon pulls up. First off, he's getting 50 for that, and then he uses his powers. He's getting another 50. I'm throwing in the towel.
Yeah.
The same thing as Zoro getting Conqueror's Haki. If Dragon pulls up, I'm throwing in the towel.
And then just Lucci. Like if Lucci's there, because like I didn't even know he was CP0. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like wow, yeah. So like, I'm terrified of PJs. But you know, I feel like I kind of got like a middle of the road. Like I feel like I got some safe bets, but I really do feel like I was the one that was just like that's like really just like shooting. You know what I mean? Because if like two of my characters die, it's a wrap for me.
Oh yeah, it's over.
It's a wrap for me.
That's potential.
But hey,
that's the nature of it.
Talk to me about yours. Talk to me about your line now. Let's interview the Nick. Let's interview young Kyouma.
All right. So, I picked Yamato because that's my favorite character. That's my favorite character in One Piece.
Yeah.
That's why I picked Yamato. Law, that's my second favorite character in One Piece. That's why I picked Law. I was gonna pick Blackbeard because it was my third favorite. But a very straightforward thing. I mean, I literally have the law jacket. So like, Kobe, he's already meeting with Boa. Okay. Yeah. There's no way they have those two in the, because look, they go, we're ending the warlord system, right?
Yeah.
And then they send specifically Kobe's ship after Boa. Ain't no way he ain't taking her ass to Wano. Ain't no way. Because Kobe was talking with X-Drake, because they're both sword members.
Yeah.
And X-Drake said, hey, you might need to pull up because this shit's huge. And now you got him meeting with Boa? Ain't no way they ain't pulling up. Jinbei's about to get his fight. Supposedly he has history with Who's Who, the nigga he's about to fight.
Ooh.
And if that history is anything sick, then we get a sick moment from Jinbei, and Jinbei probably wins that fight. Jinbei might die this arc. That is the problem. Jinbei might die this arc, and Yamato might take his place because he's the only Straw Hat with death potential. Because his purpose is to see Luffy as the King of Pirates. He literally is just betting on Luffy. He doesn't really have an end goal, right? So that's my only issue with Jinbei. And Fujitora was talking about pulling up. Come on now. we all like Fujitora. Fujitora is a sick ass character. I don't even feel like I gotta say nothing. Like come on, it's Fujitora. I'm terrified to death of PJ and Josh. I think PJ and Josh beat everybody. I think PJ and Josh have the best teams in the league. Because if PJ called even one of those right, he's getting so many points. Same with Josh. And I mean, we know Josh is getting points. Zoro Luffy, like,
Yeah, come on.
what the fuck ever, bro. The issue is Kinemon and X-Drake have death potential, right? Kid also kind of has death potential. But the thing is, I think Law is more likely to die than Kid, which is the sad truth. My whole thing is I think Law's death is counteracted by the amount of points I would get from it.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Thought process for Law, if he dies, right, is Luffy dies, Law kills himself to bring Luffy back to life. Sacrifices with the OP. I think that Law, if he does die, it'll be goated because he's sacrificing himself to bring Luffy back, so that automatically evens out, and then that's gonna be sad as fuck. So that's gonna be a 30. So I'm getting 80 points in return for the 50 loss. So I'm just getting a neutral net gain of 30. And that's just the end of that. Like I think he has a super high potential of that. Actually, I don't, because he has a goal now. Because remember, his whole thing was he didn't really have a goal. After they killed Doflamingo, it was just, I'm gonna kill Kaido.
Yeah.
And then that was it. Like that was just his goal. But now he's what was it? He was reading the poneglyphs, and or he was talking with Robin, and Robin also Loki has potential this arc, because Robin was the only nigga that didn't trust Law. And so he was talking to her, and she was like, yeah, the poneglyph ain't here. And so Law like looks into it, and he's like, why do you want to read the poneglyphs? And she's like, because supposedly you know, the poneglyphs lead us to Laugh Tale or whatever. And then what is it? What is that? They said something about the Willow D.
Yeah.
And then Law was like, I want to find out what it means to be a person with the middle initial D.
Yeah.
And so he was like, and what was the shit he said? He said, Corazon, I think I'm going to stay here a little bit longer, is what he said. Meaning he doesn't intend on dying. And so my whole thing is, because of that, now he has a big goal, and the Will of D is huge right now.
Yeah.
Yamato talked about it last chapter. Fucking Law was talking about wanting to learn what it means. They're talking about Ace a lot right now. I think anybody with D in middle initial is a big bet right now. Blackbeard, Law, Luffy. I think that's just huge.
Yeah.
I really think that's huge. But that's my thought process right now. That's my thought.
That's your thought process.
That's my thought process.
So you ready to read this chapter?
Yeah, I'm ready to read this chapter. I'm gonna head back in the booth. All right. So, I'm gonna read the new One Piece chapter on stream right now.
All right,
Josh messaged saying it got him going wild in the stands. So, I would like to say One Piece is #1 on Manga Plus right now. So, chapter 1000.
Hell
so, let's go ahead and I can share screen this as well. So
Yeah.
this is the poster for the second half of the poster from the cover page of the last chapter. All right. So let's head down. You know, nice drawing on Nami, nice drawing on Luffy. He's eating. You know, I like Jinbei. Jinbei's there. He got a sword. I'm not looking too far on the cover page right now. All right. So last chapter we left off with Jinbei splitting off from Luffy to go fight what's his name? Who's who. So now it's just Luffy heading up to the top by himself. There's the roof right just before you. Okay, so he met with the Three Musketeers. Okay, sick.
Yeah.
They cleared the path for him so he could make it to the top. You guys risked your lives to protect Raizo. Oh man. So Oh yeah, we also left off with Marco taking Zoro to the roof, and they're fighting King and Queen right now.
Marco,
Marco is currently fighting both King and Queen right now.
Wait, who had Marco? Who had Marco?
Sean.
Sean, yo, yeah.
Yeah. So Marco is
So we gotta give Sean some
tangoing.
points.
We'll see. He's tangoing with King and Queen right now. I'll just toss it. So Marco threw Zoro through the roof. Okay, so Marco's planning on fighting King and Queen alone.
Yeah.
Sean might get points. Hold up. Momonosuke is talking with Yamato right now, talking about something in his father's journals.
Indeed.
This is for you. I picked it up out of the river at the foot of Odin Castle on that terrible day. Someone must have kept this journal safe from the burning castle. It contains everything there is to know about Odin's grand life and the world he experienced. So they have Odin's journal.
I wonder if the One Piece. I wonder if the One Piece is in like what actually is the One Piece is in the journal.
You were born on a Whitebeard's ship, weren't you? And then you went on Roger's ship. They said that in the future, over 20 years later, the new world here would be overrun by young, powerful new pirates, and that's happening now. I believed that Ace was first and foremost among them, but when he died, I remembered something. Let's see. Okay. When Luffy first said it, we laughed, but that's okay. Nobody else can laugh. We believe in him. Oh, they're talking about how Ace legitimately believed Luffy was gonna be king of the pirates. I really think he can make it happen. I'm not going to laugh at him. Those are the words the king of the pirates spoke. Words that stunned Odin. In the Journal of Kozuki Odin, there was a great man who said the same thing. Of course I wouldn't laugh at him, your brothers. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks because Ace hated Roger. But Roger said the same shit as Luffy. Maybe one day me and Luffy should sit down with him for a drink. Bet you would have gotten along. He's already dead.
Yeah.
This is your Viver card.
But yeah, that's why I think Yamato's gonna join the Straw Hats right there.
I do too.
Okay, right there. She's been saying she wants to travel the world.
To travel the world like Odin.
And why not travel with
the king of the pirates like Odin did?
Like Odin did, right? Boom. There you go.
Tear off a bit of it and give it to your friends. You don't want to lose track of people you want to meet again. Let's meet up again one day, Ace. Then one day Ace's card just disappeared. Brother really had made a name for himself as a pirate. This is what Odin wrote about in the future. Oh shit. This panel is kinda dope. All of them standing in front of Kaido, that's kinda OD. Oh, this is kinda sick. Over 20 years in the future, powerful pirates leading in the next generation. This panel is so sick, what the fuck? Another one, all of you stay back and watch me fight. Straw Hat, all these fetching young heads ripe for the taking. Will come swarming into the new world. If I am dead by then, they will be the ones to strike down Kaido. Lin, can you guess what this boy said he would become right to my face? Oh, he's a saucy one. Damn right Luffy's a saucy one. He talked a big game to me too, and he destroyed my castle. You owe me an apology for that, Straw Hat.
Who had Luffy?
Josh?
Yeah, Josh just racking on points. Josh racking on points.
Say it again. Tell us what you're going to be right here where we can hear you. Kinemon's... Are you all right? He's doing the Goku shit! Oh no! He just ignored his enemies and went to that nigga on the ground and said, "Are you doing okay?"
Yeah, Josh got some points, bro. Josh got a lot.
Josh is getting points.
Josh is like racked up, like especially with the panel with like Zoro and Kid. Yeah, he's racking up the points right now.
When I pass on, I have nothing to show Lord Odin but my shame. Will you put Wano on your back? Of course I will. It's my friend's country. Hey, boy. Chaffee, send them all down below. Oh, he's clearing the battlefield. Gear 3rd, come on. Raizo. Oh, don't! I might cry. Y'all are talking about the Raizo scene. This is the best scene in One Piece. We would never sell a comrade to an enemy. We crossed through time to arrive here from the Wano of 20 years ago. The fire of rebellion still burns. The sparks have not gone out. I want to defeat Kaido. Shall make the final grand journey. Lord Odin below. Oh, he's remembering everything.
Mm-hmm.
Red Rocket. Oh shit. Oh
Red Rocket,
shit.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Sean just went to sleep. Was like, I'm not Sean. Josh went to sleep. Was like, yeah,
You
I got
just
it.
lost points.
Wait, what? No, I didn't.
You just rocked the shit out of Kaido.
He's not defeated though. The fight just started. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The fight did just start.
Relax.
Okay. Kaido, what are you doing? How can you let him hit? That nigga's hurt.
He ain't hurt. He ain't that hurt.
I am Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm the man who will surpass you to be king of the pirates. That chapter was. This is a good chapter right here.
Yeah, that's a really good chapter. And okay, even though, you know, I'll give it to you. I'll give it like dock me 10 points. Go ahead, dock me 10 points for that one. I'll get docked 10 points.
Of course I'm here, Josh. Fuck you, nigga. Oh no way.
Josh got like what 80 points by that, right? Like down. Like,
bro. This nigga just did the Goku shit. He walks up, he ignores Kaido entirely, and then walks to Kinemon and says, "Hey yo, bro, you doing good?" And then just turns around and like just remembers bro. Oh my god, what a chapter. And this shit right here where they're all standing before the two emperors. The new emperors standing before the old ones. Where it's Kid, Law, Zoro, Killer, and Luffy just standing in front of them. That's so fucking sick, dude. What the hell? This shit right here is so OD. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, bruh.
No.
Holy
Hell yeah.
shit. He rocked the shit out that man. Oh my god. I won't say you lost points yet because the fight did just start, but he rocked the fuck out yo man. I did not looking good.
Nah, like I like to say I would like to point this out. He did that like in the beginning of Wano, and look what happened. You know.
He did that while Kaido was drunk. Kaido is.
Kaido was not paying attention.
Yeah, now he is.
Now he's paying attention. Now he's paying attention.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it's a pretty good chapter. Yeah, I didn't understand it at first, but pretty good
And
chapter.
Sean might getting points because Marco might go toe to toe with King and Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Marco's going toe to toe. I think you get points for I think I will give you points for whatchamacallit, Yamato.
Nothing happened. No,
I feel like that's a good. I feel like that's a good heartwarming scene. Like that's at least like 5 points.
I mean, yeah, it's cute, but it's just like.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think Mononosuke is about to pop off. I think Mononosuke
everybody.
is definitely about to pop
I think in order to balance some shit out, I'll give everybody like 1 point for a chapter that their character's in.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, this is. But that was high. You just got 50 fucking points, Josh. I cannot stand you.
I knew I should have did Luffy. I knew she.
Who put him in the league, bro?
I knew I should have said Luffy. Yo, Luffy was legit gonna be my second choice though. That's the thing. That's the messed up part about this whole scenario. I was like, my first choice was either Luffy or Kaido. I was like, ain't no one's getting Luffy, bro. No one's getting Luffy. If y'all not getting Luffy in the first round, y'all not thinking about Luffy.
So, Josh has Zoro, Luffy, Kinemon, Kid, and Drake. They all only one of them wasn't here this chapter, so he already starts off with 4 points. And then he gets 50 for what Luffy just did. So he has 54 points right now. Josh. What are you?
That boy went to sleep. No, like I like how he read the chapter and was like, "All right, I'm going to sleep." Like he knew.
He knew.
He knew.
I mean, he appeared in chat. He said I had to see your reaction.
I get 2 points.
You get 2 points because Killer and Marco.
Yeah.
We had a nice cute scene from Yamato. So I mean, I'm not gonna get points for that, but she was definitely in the chat there. So, yeah, all right. So, Josh has 54 points. Sean has 2 points. So PJ, no, not PJ. Quay, you got Kaido, Big Mom, Momo. Yeah, so you got 3. Quay has 3. This will be good for the video though when we make the recap. Anyways, you're actually going to sleep now? Okay, I'll talk to you later then, Josh. I got Yamato and Law, so I got 2. And then PJ and D-Man have no points right now. So, that's how the points are looking. Alright, and with that, I suppose we can end the stream on that note of
Not last place.
that last chapter. That was insane.
Yeah, I can.
Start
Yeah.
with a
So we gonna do this? So are we doing this weekly? Like whenever a chapter comes out, or what's up?
Yeah, we can do a little stream where just whoever wants to will read the chapter with, and do like point tallies, and then every time there's like a big shift. So I guess like after 2 or 3 chapters, I'll get like probably Josh and one other person, because Josh is the person that came up with this idea with me.
Yeah.
So I'll probably get him and one other person, and we'll do like a video on it, like a recap, like treat it as if it's like a sporting event type thing.
All right.
Yeah, that was insane though. That was such a good chapter to end it on.
Yeah.
And 1000 is packing heat. Packing serious heat.
When you were doing the interviews, I made a comment where I was like, if there's a backstory where Frankie, Killer, Marco, and Buggy all just like one-shot Whitebeard, I might win this.
All right. Thanks for coming out, sticking around. Whoever pulled up, we're gonna stick with the OPL. This turned out to be a lot more exciting and entertaining than I thought it would.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for having me on. And thanks for everyone who showed up, came to watch. This will be a reoccurring thing. So be sure to subscribe and be sure to follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube.
Follow him. Follow me too.
Follow
Me.
Follow Nick. Go ahead.
Follow Sean and D-Man too.
Yeah.
Follow
Give me your stuff. Tell the world your stuff. Tell your world your stuff. Where can they find you?
Talk to him. D-Man don't stream no more, but D-Man talk to him.
No.
I used to stream on Twitch. It's now /Shantology. I have a channel called Shantology. Nothing's on it yet. Things will be on it. Probably. I might start trying to put some stuff on there next week. Next week probably. There'll probably be something up by the time this is up.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are 2 other people that we're with, PJ and Josh. Josh ain't got shit to promote, but check out PJ, Fable on Spotify.
Yeah, Fable on Spotify. Better definitely check that out.
PHABLE.
Mm-hmm. If you need any beats, you hit them up.
All right. With that, we're out.
All right.
Yep.
Good night, all.
Quay, you're gonna